Celebrations across Egypt as the new Suez Canal is inaugurated nearly a year after extensive expansion projects began. The new canal, which will allow two-way traffic of larger ships, is supposed to increase revenues by 2023 to $15 billion, a threefold jump compared to today's revenues. The majorly important waterway is as significant financially as it is for Egyptian sovereignty. A look back at the wars the canal has seen reveals its strategic significance. 1973, the Yom Kippur War. The Suez Canal is the stage of a major crossing by the Egyptian army into Sinai and a counter-crossing by the Israeli army into Egypt.
President Sadat, President Assad, King Hussein, and all the others must have the courage. Why do they have so much courage to send their men to war? Why haven't they the courage to meet us at a negotiating table?
This would become only one of many battles on the Suez Canal, whose 145-year history is to a great extent a history of war. Opened in 1869 after nearly a decade in construction, the strategic canal connecting the Mediterranean and the Red Sea was under British control from 1875. Until Jamal Abdel Nasser nationalized it in 1956, sparking a British invasion that same year. Planes bombed the canal's defenses, but Egyptian resistance was unexpectedly stubborn, and the operation was never a complete success. Britain earned the condemnation of most of the world, and the canal since became a symbol of Egyptian national pride. More than 5 decades later, a new man is claiming the throne of national hero in Egypt, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Having ousted his predecessor, al-Sisi vowed to revive Egypt's struggling economy. The reopening of the Suez Canal is the perfect next step.
I want to assure you that the new Suez Canal is not the only project Egypt will be introducing to the world this year. History will remember us for something greater, for overcoming and defeating the world's most dangerous ideology of terror. If it had won our land, it would have destroyed it.
But the reopening of the canal is also something that has happened before. In 1975, the canal was reopened after an 8-year closure, following the Arab-Israeli War of June 1967. That year, the Israeli Air Force made a sudden and devastating strike against Egyptian airfields, missile sites, and supply depots. It was the start of the 6-day war. The airstrike was perhaps the most successful attack in the history of modern warfare. A ceasefire was announced in June that year. Israel, then occupying all access points to the Suez Canal, claimed that over 7,000 Egyptian troops had been killed and 3,000 prisoners taken. When the canal finally reopened, international warships and aircraft entered the Suez Canal to begin the gigantic task of sweeping it clear of mines and underwater obstacles. Time will tell if today's reopening will bring about an era of prosperity or more conflict.